Mr. Robert E. Lee, this is about events that happened 150 years ago. This is not about white supremacy. And Wynn says, oh, yeah, no, it is about it. And they say, oh, okay, now you've educated me. Well, I got a problem with that. Because that's Wynn's opinion.
Right. Yeah.
Wynn's opinion, as much as you want to respect it, it's just one opinion of many. So why does his opinion cancel out all the other opinions and negate all the other opinions concerning this piece of sculpture? I've got a problem with that.
But it's like Taliban and ISIS and all that.
So look, if you want to gain a consensus in a community, I can respect the idea of gaining the consensus of the community. Going to the community and saying, look, how do you feel about this piece of sculpture? Is this a negative, kind of a blemish on the character of the city by having this piece of sculpture in the city? And the city votes on it. They weigh in, and a nice substantial majority, I would like to think like 70, 80% of the city says, yes, this sculpture is a blemish. This sculpture is an embarrassment to the city of New Orleans. Then I think the mayor and the city fathers have a legitimate argument to make. But short of that, I think it's just one guy's opinion versus another guy's opinion. And I have a problem with that. I have a big problem with that. And the way the city went about doing it, no polls, no referendum. They voted this thing, and they took it down, and that's that.
That's it. Okay. He wants to know, are you going to sell other copies of this thing? You think?
No, my plan was to donate the statue to the Monuments Task Force, so I wouldn't see any proceeds from this statue. I really don't want to make money off of doing Robert E. Lee. In the context of this argument and this controversy, I think it would be unseeming for me to make profits.
Oh, okay. Because he was wondering.
No, I have. When we knew you were going to be out here, I told some people I was coming out. I had a couple people ask me, like, oh, who's going to make it?
A few people probably would have.
I think that, yes, we are going to sell these sculptures, but they're going to benefit this effort to get that sculpture back on that pedestal. And furthermore, there's a lot of other things we can do. For example, we could sponsor, the Monuments Task Force could sponsor new sculptures created in the city of New Orleans. They don't have to articulate the specific views of one particular group, but they can. We can do sculptures memorializing the horrific story of slavery in the city of New Orleans. We could have sculptures that discuss the civil rights movement. I did a sculpture, a fabulous sculpture, I'd like to say, of Joe Bartholomew, who's an African-American businessman who designed golf courses and built golf courses in the city of New Orleans. And this gentleman actually donated a golf course to the city. Lots of stories.
No.
I have a few commissions outside the city of New Orleans, but for the most part, I'm very little known.
Well, yeah, I was talking to him. You got to eat. You might want to do something.
Well, I do commissions, and I definitely do sculptures, but I just haven't enjoyed the kind of commissions that.
You don't want you got to feel for a piece.
Well, no, I just got to be asked.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't had the opportunity.
So you working on anything else right now?
Yeah, I'm doing a piece right now for Henry Shane out in Kenner.
Really? Okay. And the guy with the
Blue Dog. The Blue Dog on veterans.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Henry's put up a lot of stuff out there, and I'm doing something for him.
Yeah, well, you do the whole. I don't know if it has would you call this the mold? Or?
No, this is the maquette. Okay. This would be the piece of sculpture itself.
So
what I'll do with this is I'll
here?
make the sculpture, and then I'll make a mold from this, and then from the mold I can cast in various materials. So, I can cast in wax,
as far as like all the detail on his face and everything, you'll do that all out here?
Yes. So at this point, what I'm trying to do is the general parameters of this figure, and then as I get deeper into it, I can start to articulate some of the details, some of the